from Earthly Eats, and today I'm going to share with you what I make during the week for breakfast. I know you probably think from my blog, my Instagram, that I make something like really different every day, but honestly during the school week I hate cooking like in the morning because I wake up at really early usually to finish homework or because I procrastinate a lot. And so I make the same thing every morning. Doesn't require any cooking. It's a smoothie. And it uses my favorite protein powder ever that I've ever used. And it comes in 3 flavors. Usually for this smoothie I use the vanilla, which is my favorite flavor out of all 3. Or the, here it is, original, which, I mean, it's good. I like it, but I like the vanilla better. And I just knocked all of them over. I have so many. Okay. Or I use, for a more decadent smoothie, the chocolate peanut butter, but usually, wait, that's not even, look at the nutrition facts, everyone. Okay. I usually use this like just with almond milk, because it tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It's really good. So these are all Amazing Grass. You can get a discount code, all caps, Emma16. I think it's 20% off. I'm not really sure, but yeah, so use that code and let's get into the recipe. That was super awkward. I'm so bad at this. Alright, so these are the ingredients you're going to need for my everyday morning smoothie. So I usually just do like a handful of spinach. I don't really measure that. And even though the Amazing Grass protein superfood has spinach or like greens in it, I still like to like add some fresh greens. And then you'll need some almond milk, and again, like, I don't really measure this. It really varies on what kind of texture you want. If you want it to be thicker, add less, but if you like a thinner smoothie, then add more. I usually like it thicker. I like to eat my smoothies out of a bowl because, I don't know, there's something about like eating something with a utensil that just like is more satisfying for me, I guess. And then I have some frozen berries. I have strawberries and blueberries here. For strawberries, I'd say I go with like 2/3 of a cup. Usually I count them and there's like 8. And then frozen blueberries, usually around a 1/4 cup. And then a banana, always bananas in the morning for me. And a scoop of vanilla protein superfood. Again, you can use any of the other flavors, or if you have your own favorite protein powder. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. I forgot what the word was for a second. So yeah, you can use pretty much whatever protein powder you want. I just really prefer this one. And again, you can use the coupon code Emma16. Make sure it's all caps to get a discount. And then, since I eat mine out of a bowl, wow, it's focused, okay, I like to put some raw cashews on the top. And I really like to freeze them. I don't know why, but whenever I freeze raw cashews, they taste so good. I don't know, it's just like, they almost taste like little ice cream things. I don't know if that really makes sense, but yeah, so this is all you're going to need, and of course a blender, and so let's go to that. Also, let's note, to get this shot, I'm so short that I had to stand on a stool and look at these fashionable socks. Yep, I have my life together today. Also, my screen door is open and I'm on my sun porch, so my neighbors can probably hear everything that I'm saying and probably think I'm crazy, but, you know, do it for the smoothie. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to add is let's take the top off first, okay. So the first thing you're going to want to add is your greens. I find that if you add the greens in first, the other stuff kind of like pushes it down so it gets blended up better and you don't end up with those like big chunks, because that's kind of gross, right? And then I add my banana, and I don't know why I put the banana in next. It's just the order that I do it. The spinach is pretty much the only thing that I have a special order. Then I'm gonna add 1 scoop of the protein powder. I'm doing vanilla today because that's like what I usually use. So a scoop of that. And this protein powder is my favorite because there's a greens one, a fruit and vegetable one, and it's all plant-based protein. I don't know, it just seems like it digests better for me. And then I'm gonna add in my berries, so there goes my strawberries. Let's get that out of the shot, okay. And then blueberries. Look, my hands are already like stained with the blueberries from like getting them out of the container. Okay. Oh wow, all of the rubbish is in the shot. That's really nice. Oh well, too late to turn back now. And then I'm gonna add, well, first shake up my almond milk, and then add in a splash of almond milk. I add about that much. I'd say that's like a half a cup, probably a third or a half a cup. Sometimes if it doesn't blend up really well, you can always add more. And then put the lid on, and I'm gonna go blend this because, alright, so I've blended up everything, and usually I blend it once and then scrape down the sides. And now I'm just gonna pour it into this bowl that I got for like $3 at Kohl's, I think. Okay. As you can see, that's like a pretty good serving. And also, like, I usually use like this exact bowl to eat my breakfast, but also sometimes when I'm in a rush, I'll just put it in a container and eat it in the car when I get to school. And okay, now I'm just gonna top it with the raw cashews. And yeah, so this is how I make my regular morning breakfast smoothie bowl. Yes, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but okay. So yeah, this is what I eat for breakfast most mornings, and you can totally customize it, use whatever fruits you want. This is just like a base recipe. And yeah, this would be really good with, I know I've had for toppings my vanilla crunch granola. That's on my blog. I can put a link in the description. And let me know if you like this video. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Earthly Eats. And also, I really like to Snapchat now. I used to not really be into it, but that's also Earthly Eats. And my Twitter is Earthly Eats Emma. I just kind of started that. Not very good at it, but I'm trying. And so yeah, I hope you guys make this, and I really want to see your interpretations and pictures of this, so please make sure to share them with me. And see you guys later. Bye.